They built you. Bit by bit, rule by rule. They handed you names: strong, responsible, polite. They told you how to stand, how to speak, how to survive. And for a while, you listened. Because it felt safer. Because it felt easier than explaining the version of you that didn't fit their mold. You learned how to become who they wanted. You learned how to dim what made them uncomfortable. You learned how to carry expectations like they were part of your skin. But now, you're here. And you feel it, don't you? That quiet ache in the background. That pull in your chest. That whisper that says, this isn't who I am. And maybe you don't know exactly who you are yet. But you know this version, this scripted, over-filtered, over-corrected version of you. It's not the full story. It never was. You don't owe the world the version of you they built. You don't have to keep performing the roles that earned their approval. You are allowed to walk away from the applause if it's keeping you in a cage. Because freedom, it doesn't always look like flight. Sometimes, freedom is sitting with yourself, stripped of performance, and choosing truth over validation. Sometimes, freedom is being misunderstood and not rushing to fix it. Sometimes, it's saying no. It's disappointing people. It's breaking cycles so your soul can breathe. And maybe they'll call you selfish. Maybe they'll say you've changed. Maybe they'll stop clapping when you stop dancing for them. Let them. Because this life, this one, singular life you get, it's not a stage. It's a path. And you're allowed to walk it in your own direction. You're not here to fulfill their script. You're not here to shrink into what's comfortable. You're here to remember who you were before they named you. Before the world convinced you your softness made you weak. Before the pressure taught you to silence your joy. Before you learned that survival meant sacrificing pieces of yourself. You're not a product of their control. You are your own becoming. And that becoming, it won't be clean. It won't be linear. It won't always make sense to anyone but you. And that's exactly why it's real. So take the detour. Redefine success. Raise your voice, even if it shakes. You don't have to burn down everything. You just have to stop pretending the fire inside you is wrong. You were never meant to live inside their lines. You were meant to draw your own. So start. Start with one truth. One breath. One unfiltered laugh that doesn't ask for permission. This is not rebellion. This is return. Back to the version of you that existed before performance became survival. Back to the raw, loud, complicated soul who was never broken, only buried. And from this moment forward, that version of you, that's the only one that gets to stay.